All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fight Channel here, ladies and gentlemen. Another fight night here from USD, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the men lightweight belt, ladies and gentlemen. Number 6 versus number 7, ladies and gentlemen. From Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, from the USD Apex International Arena. For this matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Mateusz Ganrot! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Good punch lands.
Oh, misses with the jab. Superman punch now. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice punch there.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And both guys really throwing with authority. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, he's got the choke. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Able to check the high kick.
Big kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. How good is that right hand? Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at the turn on in that kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. We'll finish the fight.
Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an angle kick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, eats a knee. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
10 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice loose punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Just missed with the left there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Here he is back in the clinch.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And there comes the separation now. Single collar tie now.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big diving punch is good. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh! right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, he had... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by
Mercifully.
TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
I know I've never seen before. Searching for the keys, I'ma open up some doors. Get yourself together, we're about to go to war. I just can't believe that you let me go in.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee
You're just one of a billion faces. Oh, I thought you loved me. Guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I be calling the cops to get you off the phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feels.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. Going after
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get still be a party over there? Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carried to the club tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a brutal fight that was, ladies and gentlemen. Good 3 rounds, 31 seconds into the 4th round. TKO, ladies and gentlemen. Like what you're watching here on the Fight Channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's $3.99, ladies and gentlemen. And also, got more UFC and wrestling coming your way here, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. We're going to enjoy it. And let's see you on the next one. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.